We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at Orlando. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
Yeah, Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in this building. The fans anticipating what might happen later tonight, watching their team receive that trophy on the stage. But, you know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. But I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. And it's Splitter in at the 5, down low. And it's the Magic with the ball. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
I asked him what he could say to his team at this point, and he told me it was easy coming up with a pregame speech, saying everyone expects them to finish us off anyway. The pressure is on them now. It's almost as if our team can just finally relax, and if we do, we'll be able to get back to our game and get back in these finals. An optimistic attitude, to be sure, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And here is Parker, following the 3 from Money. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Shot is no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. He tries for 3. The 3-ball falls through. Another for Money. Money's got 9.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Parker kicks to Duncan. And stolen by Gordon. He logs up the alley-oop pass and slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Money. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, "We can run these guys into the ground." So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Ginobili after the Magic pick up 2. Splitter passes to Parker. He kicks it to Duncan. 5 to shoot to stop the run. Parker's shot is off.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. Pass to Money. Releases. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 13 points for Money.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Back to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Magic leading by 8. Here's Money. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Money's got 15 points. Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Parker kicks to Duncan. Down low. No luck. The Magic go the other way with it. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Now here's Parker. Duncan kicks to Leonard, and stolen by Fry. And now Orlando on the break. Harris has got the ball. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's now 17 points for Money. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Magic?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break groups, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. Now here's Parker. Duncan high post. Back to Parker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan dishes to Parker. Duncan, the pass to Ginobili. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing, and he gets it to go. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-4 run. Leonard brings the double team, and Oladipo has it in the corner. Pass to Money. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Leonard kicks to Parker. Duncan outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Parker left side. And the lead is down inside single digits. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Money, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
The Spurs making a switch here. Diaw again. Here's Diaw. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. You look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The Magic making a switch here. Harkless has checked in.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Ginobili outside. Parker kicks to Splitter. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. Mills comes in for Parker. Here's Green. To the paint. Another shot. Poke loose. Kicks it to Harkless. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Here's Mills. The pass to Diaw. On the wing, Green. Right side, Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diaw. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Now, they knew what the defense was doing, and they responded perfectly.
Magic leading by 11. expanding his range, and another three-point shot falls for Money. Money's got 25 points in the game. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Green. Feeds it to Mills. Clock is at 3. And that one hits back iron.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Here's Money. He's covered by Leonard. Oladipo dishes to Gordon. Here's Money. And that one's good. 27 points for him.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now, here's Green. Now the feed to Mills. Fires from deep. And the shot is good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Gordon checked in for Victor Oladipo. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Leonard. So it's Orlando now. 13-point lead. Here's Money, covered by Mills. Harkless the pass to Money. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mills with it. Dishes it to Green. Diaw, the screen. Green with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to Mills. 6 to shoot. Ferocious swat.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Now the dish to Diaw. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Puts it up. And another basket for San Antonio. Here's Money. 27 points for him. He dishes it to Gordon. Harris outside. Back to Gordon. Lets it go with a three. Shot is no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Up top, Mills. Defended by Gordon. Bellinelli, and that's good. Bellinelli's got 5.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps going.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably...
Spurs trail by 8. Money in at point guard. Channing Frye out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Fournier in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Duncan. 5 points in the game, and stolen by Frye. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Spurs really lit it up. He ended up with 65 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Now Joseph, he hasn't yet put up any points in this one. He feeds it to Leonard. He kicks to Diaw. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Ginobili. On deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Oladipo. They set the pick. Off the screen, and it's Orlando with another.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Ball's not loose, and Joseph kicks to Ginobili. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 12. Here's Money. He's got 29 points. Shoots from the right block. The shot's good from Fournier.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Now, here's Joseph. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Money. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Spurs trail by 16. Joseph dishes to Leonard. Duncan kicks to Joseph. Pass to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Fournier's shot is off.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Diaw, the screen. Joseph, the pass to Ginobili. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. Leonard on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And how did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
Orlando leading by 13. To the paint. Here's Fournier. It's hauled in by Ginobili. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Leonard kicks to Diaw. And there's the pass to Joseph. Feeds to Diaw. Spurs working the ball around now. Joseph, that's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half part.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Spurs trail by 13. Ginobili up top. Kicks to Joseph. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oladipo, the pass to Money. Now here's Harkless, covered by Duncan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Fry.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And there's the feed to Joseph. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Magic leading by 15. Puts up a 3. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot for Money. Money's got 7 now in this quarter.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Now here's Duncan. Shot denied to end the run. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. He's covered by Ginobili. Dishes to Fournier. Pass to Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. There's the bucket. Good. Fry's got 6.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Money passes to Fry. Diaw with the steal. Now here's Joseph, guarded closely. Oladipo against Ginobili. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Ginobili's got 4 this quarter.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots.
Oh, look out, man!
Rim is shaking.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Wow, just a total loss of concentration right there.
Well, those kinds of mistakes in this game is in danger of getting away from it.
Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Evan Fournier. The Spurs also changing it up. Splitter's checked in for Duncan. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
Green against Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Joseph. Here's Splitter. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Magic lead by 18. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, he put on a highlight reel in that first half. Of spectacular dunks.
It was a fireworks display. He nearly tore the hoop down with a couple of those slams multiple times.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. And it's Splitter in at the center. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Oh, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great play. Magic leading by 18. And Parker comes with the help. The dish to Harris. Passes to Money. Shoots. And off the flag. And in it goes. Money's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Leonard dishes to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Harris has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
There's the double team with Ginobili. Left side, Gordon. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of the last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Parker kicks to Leonard. They set the pick. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Offensive rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Orlando leading by 22. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Harris outside. Fires the 3. No good. The Spurs have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Money. He has 38 in the game. Down low, Ginobili with the steal. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the others.
Yeah, I think they just need to slow it down for a minute, catch their breath before they give the ball away again.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. 14 feet away. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Magic leading by 16. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ginobili against Oladipo. Leonard brings the double team. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Money's got 41.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Parker passes to Duncan. Outside Leonard. To the left side wing. That's a 2 from Parker. And another basket for San Antonio. Here's Money. And he's got 41. Harris outside. He dishes it to Oladipo. Here's Money. And Parker comes with the help. Oladipo, the pass to Money. Clock at 4. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Ginobili outside. There's the screen. Back to Parker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Looking at the game Parker's been having, 10 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they forced a decent number of turnovers in this one, fellas, and they've turned most of those turnovers into points.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Ben Gordon's checked in for Orlando. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Leonard. Harris dishes to Fry. Outside Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And Splitter pulls it down.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Now, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Ginobili outside. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the ref to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Mills, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Outside, Bellinelli, and the shot is good. Bellinelli's got 8 points.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
Fry. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Free throw, good from Fry.
Dialed in from long range. I like it. All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
Magic leading by 11. Lidnauer kicks to Harkless. Left side Harris. He feeds it to Gordon. Payton right side. Rebounded by the Spurs. Splitter's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Money's checked in for Orlando. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And Mills kicks to Diaw. Here's Bellinelli. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Spurs have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Money, covered by Mills. It's deflected. Diaw with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green, the pass to Bellinelli. He kicks it to Mills. Pass to Bellinelli. 6 to shoot. Mills in the corner. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got 5 assists tonight. Ring shot on the way, and that basket is in for Money. Money's got 7 now in this quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic. They lead by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And so here's Orlando. 22 is their biggest lead. Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris the forwards. Money out there with Luke Ridnour. And it's Gordon in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. Feeds to Harkless. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Spurs trail by 8. And here's Mills. There's the pass to Diaw. Here is Splitter, defended by Gordon.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Here's Money. The long distance three is buried. Money's got 10 points here in the second half.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Mills, and there's the rejection. And now here comes Ridnour, leading the break. Pass to Money. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Splitter.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll. These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. There's the feed to Splitter. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Mills. Front past the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
14 feet away, and the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 11. Money passes to Gordon. That's good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The 3 from Mills. The offensive rebound.
He's playing selfishly now because he's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. He doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates. Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Kicks it to Diaw. The dish now to Splitter. Shot to stop the run, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Channing Fries checked in for the Magic. Oladipo comes in for Luke Ridnour. San Antonio also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Diaw. Ginobili comes in for Green, and Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Here's Oladipo, and he overshot that one, missing.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Duncan dishes to Parker. Back to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Parker.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
And again, it will drop another make there for Money. Money's got 52 points.
They are so productive in the low post right now. 8 straight points have come inside the paint.
That's bully ball they're playing there.
Duncan with a screen for Ginobili. Passes it to Duncan. Back to Ginobili. drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
There you go. This is the time to get aggressive. Get to the basket, draw fouls, stop the clock, try to complete a comeback.
Parker with the steal. And now Parker pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger up.
Now the pass to Money. Shoots a three. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night.
Things are really tightening up now, guys. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Not sure where it was before, but better late than never.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Spurs trail by 8. And that one's good. Parker's got 19 points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
To the inside. Stolen. And Duncan gets double-teamed. Back to Ginobili. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Magic leading by 6. Parker with the steal. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
Boy, this fourth quarter has been critical. The offense picking it up just when it looked like the game was getting away from it.
Yeah, they answered the 9-1-1. Now we've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The shot's good for Money.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Ginobili against Oladipo. To the wing right side. Ginobili outside. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's a check in for Maurice Harkins. Orlando leading. Here's Money. Lets it fly from 18. Now here's Parker. He dishes it to Leonard. Offensive rebound.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Oladipo. Ginobili against Harris. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls for Money. Money's got 57 points.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Parker outside. Splitter. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Boy, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Got that one up quick. 59 points for Money.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Parker drives in. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Money passes to Gordon. Low block shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. Spurs trail by 9. Parker dishes to Splitter. Ginobili outside for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Here's Money. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Shoots a fader, and he gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
Crucial basket there. As long as they've got that mismatch there, big versus small, they should continue to exploit it.
And they will, Steve. You can be sure of that.
Boy, he's flipped the switch here in the fourth quarter. That's 3 of 4 shooting here.
Boy, it's been a really good night for Manu Ginobili. He's got 17 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
A crucial possession with time ticking down.
Boy, they'd like to put themselves in front right here.
Parker passes to Ginobili. There's the screen. Inside. Back to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good. Parker.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Magic shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And he uses the glass on the layup. 61 points for money.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Here is Splitter, guarded by Harris. Knocks it loose.
You know, I thought they did a decent job during the first half of limiting turnovers, but since halftime, it's been a different story.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Outside Leonard. Out to Parker. Shoots the three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing to safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Parker. Leonard kicks to Parker. Here's the three. And Oladipo pulls it down.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on him.
Here's money. He's covered by Ginobili. Yes!
Well, that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's money. He's covered by Ginobili. Rejected by Ginobili. Ginobili left side. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. Well, Orlando shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too.
What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound, and he came away with it.
Yes!
So hard to stop Ginobili right now.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money can't get the three to fall. Goes up again. Oh, missed it.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. Splitter dishes to Ginobili. Yes! And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they tried to call for a timeout when they had none left.
Well, it's always a matter of knowing the number of timeouts you've already used up, and the coaches and the bench has to remind players as well. So it's pretty rare, though, to see a team lose track of how many timeouts they actually have left.
You know, you're right. This is sort of an embarrassing foul, really. One you hope never actually happens to you. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thank you, gentlemen. I'm here with...
Yo, I go. By the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes.